Good morning, crafty friends. It's Caroline, and I am coming to you today for this Saturday morning makes from Ogden City, Utah, where I am attending the 2022 Country Craft Creations Creative Carnival. Woohoo! It's been so fun. I have to tell you, if you ever get a chance to attend one of the Country Craft Creations retreats, whether it be a virtual retreat or an in-person retreat like I have the pleasure of attending here today, I highly recommend it. Today's video is a compilation of all of the work that I put into making 94 tags as an exchange for all of my new crafty friends here at this wonderful retreat. All right, y'all, I'm really excited to share this with you. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and happy Saturday morning makes to all of you. That's it, crafty friends. That is all the cards that I made, all 94 of them that I made for the 2022 Country Craft Creations Creative Carnival Retreat. Here are the supplies that I used to make 94 of these tags. I started with a package of 100 of this pieces of white cardstock from Recollections that I purchased at Michael's. It was a 65-pound cardstock, and I just started with that because I figured it was easier to start with something pre-cut. I did score it at 7 inches on this 8.88 inch side to create the pocket. And then I also used this stencil from Newton's Nook Designs to do the clouds. And then I used this ink here from Anna Griffin, and the color is Spa, and it was a really nice color of blue for the sky there. And then I just use this little ink applicator. All of the printed paper that I created the little designs for, I printed onto, oops, let's do it this way. I printed onto some Nina 110 pound cardstock. I really love this cardstock for printing and for stamping on. And then the gold background that I used is this Recollection shimmer cardstock. It comes in a pack of 100 sheets, and I really like it because it's solid core, 65 pound, really nice gold shimmer. Oops, I'm losing some of my scraps. I did keep all of my scraps of that because it's great. Even these smaller pieces here are great to back ephemera or stickers or things like that, you know, kind of as a matting. So I went ahead and kept all of those. For the black paper, I used this heavyweight 80 pound American Crafts cardstock. The yellow paper and the blue paper were both some basil paper that was, I don't know, I guess I bought it at Tuesday Mornings, and I don't know if it was like a clearance or something on it, but there was a couple years ago, Tuesday Morning just had a whole bunch of these papers, and I bought several of them. And so this one, the yellow, was a lemon zest, and it's the Swiss dot. And the blue, I can't find the color on it. It doesn't say the color on this tag, but it's just a really pretty kind of azure blue color. So really nice. And then, believe it or not, I went through not one, not two, but 3 gold pens doing the accent on that. And they are the Uniball, let's see if I can get this in focus here. The Uniball Sino pens, and I'll put a link in the description notes below, because these are the best metallic pens I've ever used. They come in a package of 9, and there's white, silver, and gold, and the ink just flows out of them so well. They work really well. You can get the larger kind of dots by holding the pen upright, and then if you hold it at a slight angle, you get these smaller dots, and it's just a really great pen. But I was shocked to see that I went through so many of them, because it doesn't seem like that much of an accent that I used. But you know, when you're doing 94 of anything, it takes a lot. So those are the supplies that I used. Oh, I almost forgot. The red paper was this American Crafts 80 pound cardstock in the crimson color. Okay, so let's take a look at one of the tags that I've made for this retreat. I'm so excited about this. I think they turned out really cute. I started off by cutting out this SVG file that was preloaded on my brother ScanNCut. And so it was 3 pieces. There's the overlay, the under balloon, and then the basket. I then traced around it with one of these gold gel pens to give it some dimension, and decided to create a whole bunch of work for myself by going over each one of the Swiss dots as well to give it a little bit of a gold highlight. So that was kind of a crazy decision to make. I don't know how many dots I colored in. It was a lot. And then I created this title piece here that says Country Craft Creations 2022 Creative Carnival, April 28th, 29th, and 30th in Ogden City, Utah, and a ticket. Because I thought it was kind of a fun little carnival theme, a ticket to ride, take flight into the world of country craft creations. And I love the idea of flying in a hot air balloon. I think that's really sweet. And then on the back here, I'm going to cover up some of this information because it is personal and private, but this is my little bio that I wrote for my new crafty friends. And I just, again, created the title page up here, had a little introduction, and then, you know, have my name down here with my contact information as well on the back of the card, and kind of went with the ticket theme as well on the back. And I am just thrilled with how these turned out. I think they're really cute. I'm sure that some others are going to have things even more amazing than I came up with. But I'm really proud of these. I feel like for my first retreat, I'm really proud of what I created, especially considering that there were 94 of them that I made. Now, there's only 90 participants, well, 80 participants and 10 helpers. So we were only asked to create 90 of them I went ahead and made 4 extra. Actually, I made 6 extra because I was anticipating maybe I might mess up on some of them. Obviously, there's 2 that didn't make the cut. I had glued my bio upside down on a couple of them in the back, and so those were toast. But I'm really glad that I made some extras just in case, and I still have 4 extras in case there's someone else that shows up that wants one, and so we've got those. And anyway, I'm just really excited about how this came together, and yeah, just wanted to share that with y'all. So that's what I've got for you guys today here from this special Saturday morning makes from Ogden City, Utah, where I am attending the Country Craft Creations 2022 Creative Carnival. My voice is a little bit hoarse because we have just been laughing like crazy and just chatting with friends, and it has been the best time. I want to say a special thank you to everybody who has made this possible here for this retreat. There was a lot of work that went into this. An extra special thank you to Tamara Merrill, who is the owner and creator of Country Craft Creations and who has put together this amazing community of wonderful people. And I also want to thank Jillian Norwood over at Jillian Norwood Designs Greenwood Girl Cards for creating the hashtag Satmorn Makes and for creating a platform for all of us to share wonderful experiences like this one that I'm having here with Country Craft Creations. All right, y'all, I hope you are having a fantastic day. I hope you are being kind to yourselves, and I hope you are finding joy in your journey. Thanks so much, y'all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.